got a dog or a cat or a football bat, new screen door, lawnmower, bunch of corn you can shuck, old boots, dump truck, baby doll or a crib, and some overall bibs, yeah. On the swap shop. Bicycle for a cruise, bowling shoe, baby seat for a buck, and large milk duck, a quilt that you made. Here you buy, sell, or trade, yeah. On the swap shop. On the swap shop. From the top to the bottom, you can get them while we got them. From the bottom to the top, get it on the swap shop. Swap shop. Swap shop.
Hey everybody, you're listening to The Swap Shop Show, and I'm Matt Jernigan. What is The Swap Shop Show, you might ask? Well, nobody really knows. We're going to have some classic bits from the original Swap Shop, interesting characters, old fans, songs, and lots more. We'll take some phone calls on a segment called Shop Talk. We'll also have all sorts of music, fun songs, silly songs, danceable songs. Is danceable even a word? We'll even have some original songs with a positive vibe, hopefully to entertain you for just a little while. The Swap Shop Show will morph into whatever it's supposed to be, I believe. For now, it'll be a solid half hour of good, clean fun. So thanks for going along on the ride with me, and let's see what happens right here on the Swap Shop Show.
Here we go on the Swap Shop Show. Have some fun for show, Swap Shop Show. What's the Swap Shop Show? Don't nobody know. About to find out though, Swap Shop Show. Here we go on the Swap Shop Show. Have some fun for show, Swap Shop Show. What's the Swap Shop Show? Don't nobody know. About to find out though, Swap Shop Show.
Hello, Swap Shop.
So my wife called me this morning to ask me if I listened to the swap shop. And I said, well, was it on? She said, yeah. I said, well, did I listen to it? She said, did you hear about the plants and the gopher seeds they were selling? I said, well, yeah. She said, well, what did you think? I said, well, they said plants, but they didn't tell me what kind of plants they got. I ain't gonna buy no willy-nilly plants. I don't know what they are. And the daggone gopher seed, I don't know, is that supposed to get rid of the gophers? Or is it feed the gophers? Because I ain't about to try to make a gopher any fatter than he already is. Them jokers tear up my front yard, looks like a monster truck course out there. So I don't want no gopher seed unless it gets rid of them. They need to be a little clearer on what they trying to sell. And tell me what kind of daggone plants you got for sale.
All right, thanks for the call.
If you wonder what kind of things you can swap, look all around, don't you ever stop. It can shake and rattle and ring. It can be about anything. Shirts and shorts and short sleeve tees, nursing scrubs, uniform jerseys, shoes and boots and heels and sneakers too. Scarves and watch and old handbags, sunglasses, toe rings without tags, onto art and furniture, collectible toys and some birds, branded stuff and baseball cards, pottery, ceramics, and model cars, chairs and dresses and some lamps, dinnerware, bowls, plates and plants, tablecloth, old clocks, Pyrex, mirrors, frames and rugs. What's next? Any kind of Christmas decorations, coffee tables and PlayStations, blenders, toasters and coffee makers, stoves and washers, refrigerators, cell phone chargers and some holders too. rakes and shovels and pruning shears, toolbox saws and fishing gear, bikes, skis, yoga mats and weights, yard ornaments to decorate, books and puzzles and DVDs, stuffed animals and old movies, board games, candles and some soaps, pens and paper to write some notes, 10 sleeping bags for outdoors, flint and lighters to make some s'mores, fabric, yarn and scrapbooking, instruments and a mic to sing. Just a few things here I missed. This is just a shorter list. Make sure you look in all your spots so you can do it on the swap shop. Make sure that you check all your spots so you can sell them on the swap shop. Anything goes right here, right now, today.
Hello, Swap Shop.
Hello, this is Brankton Lewardfordson, and I was looking for some furniture, it can be either furnished furniture or unfurnished furniture. I can go either way, because if it's furnished, I don't have to finish it, and if it's unfurnished, I can probably put a coat of lacquer or something on it. But just looking for some either way. And again, it's Brankton, Lewardfordson, Brankton like plankton, but Brankton or Franklin, Lewardfordson. So somebody call me, I'd appreciate that.
All right, thanks for the call.
Can we talk about the weather? Can we talk about the weather day and night? We got to talk about the weather. Don't mind if it's wrong or if it's right. Can we talk about the high? Can we talk about the low? Can we talk about the high? Can we talk about the low? Talk about the weather. Talk about the weather. Talk about the low. Talk about the high. Talk about the low.
Gonna be hot. Gonna be real hot. Gonna have some rain, but gonna be real hot. Real hot.
Can we talk about the weather? Can we talk about the weather day and night? We got to talk about the weather. Don't mind if it's wrong or if it's right. Can we talk about the high? Can we talk about the low? Can we talk about the high? Can we talk about the low? Talk about the weather. Talk about the weather. Talk about the low. Talk about the high. Talk about the low.
This program brought to you by Light. Light. It's all around you. You need it to live. You need it for energy. Look at it. Take it in. Feel it. Enjoy it. The sun gives to us. If it were 1 inch further away, we would freeze to death. If it was 1 inch closer, we would burn up. But it's perfectly placed to give us the right amount of sun, the right amount of warmth, the right amount of light. You can't live without it. It hides the darkness. Light. Hello, Swap Shop.
I was out there looking for one of them fire starters, a little flint clack here.
or just a little light or something like some kind of something to get a fire started, and dad blame it, couldn't do it, couldn't find it, could not nowhere, and just wanted to start a little fire, and it was just hard to even look around. Everybody had look different places and couldn't get it, and think Flint be everywhere, and it just ain't, I know there's some kindling, but daggone, you still need a little spark of some sort. I don't even have a little big lighter or nothing just to even try it out, So anybody out there got a fire starter, a little flicker or some kind of a what do they? I can't even think what they call it on the igniter. That's what it is. One of them igniters, for when they used to do the little flame at the Bunsen burner flame torch thing when the science class there. But anyway, looking for a fire starter.
All right. Thanks for the call.
This is Sean Connery. We do things the Swap Shop way. He trades a lawnmower. You trade a baby seat. He trades a dog. You trade a plow. That's the Swap Shop way.
This is Jason Statham. When I'm not catching bad guys and putting them in their place, I'm listening to the Swap Shop.
All right. Swap Shop. Swap Shop. Swap Shop.
Rap.
Anybody know what's going on? What's going on? Anybody know? Anybody know what is going on? Anybody know what's going on? What's going on? Anybody know? Anybody know what is going on?
Well, now it's time for Shop Talk. It's where folks can call in and let us know what's going on today, or they got any life advice or just funny anecdotes or just what their day's like. Also known as What's Going On.
Anybody know what's going on? What's going on? Anybody know? Anybody know what is going on? Anybody know what's going on? What's going on? Anybody know? Anybody know what is going on?
Hello, Shop Talk.
Say, my wife was all tore up the other day because she dropped some lettuce in the sink. And the old damn good lettuce, those old lettuce fell off her plate. Oh, daggone. I said, what is it? He said, I dropped some lettuce in the sink. I said, well, it's a sink. And it got a garbage disposal on it. That's like getting tore up if you drop some gooey stuff inside the trash can. Oh, no, I dropped some gooey stuff in the trash can. Well, here's the trash can. That's where gooey stuff goes. No blood, no foul. That's how it's supposed to work. Don't get tore up over the sink and the trash can. That's what it's for.
Well, that's some words of wisdom for you right there. Hello, Shop Talk.
I remember my daddy. He used to tell me stuff all the time. I remember he used to look at me and say, "Man, you know, sometimes you can't just, you can't let people just listen to you, and act like you ain't got no sense." You know, I'd say, "Well, Daddy, people don't look at me and act like I ain't got no sense." And well, he looked at me and he said, "Listen here, I know good and well people, they look at you and they'll the thing, and this one thing that happens is they'll come at you the stuff that it don't really make any sense, you know." And I look at Daddy, I'm like, "Daddy, man, people don't come at me and acting like things that don't make any sense." And he said, "Son, now listen here. People, what they gonna do? They'll come up and they come up and they look, and it's just like they don't even listen to you what you got to say." I'm like, "All right, Daddy, I understand, I get it."
What he just say? What he just say? What he just say? He said nothing. What he just say? What he just say? What he just say? He say nothing.
He ain't say nothing.
Hello, Shop Talk.
What's up, everybody? Y'all ever been watching those Facebook videos that come on? You can't tell if it's a commercial or what they're trying to do, but, you know, they be telling you about how to get rid of your toenail fungus or a new tire cleaner, something you put on your car. You ain't got to wash your car for a month or two, and I don't know, some kind of new diet, you know, and they be telling you, you wake up in the morning and just don't feel yourself, and you're a little bit older and you thought life would be different at this age, and, you know, you've tried everything on the map that they have out there for whatever your particular problem is, and it just doesn't seem to work, and you tried to do this, and you tried to walk here, and you tried to spray that, and you tried this new cream, and you brushed your teeth a certain way. You started getting up early. You started staying up late. You started sleeping on the floor. You started, spinning around first thing in the morning. You put more jumps in your step. You stopped walking, or you started driving, or you started, driving with the windows down, or you started driving with the windows up, or you started going to your work at the right time or the wrong time, or you started smiling more, you started smiling less, or whatever. They tell you all these things that everybody on earth has tried, and then finally at the end of the video, they finally tell you, click here for more information. That's one of my favorite things to do.
This program brought to you by Air. That's right.
air. It's all around you, all the time. You can't get away from it. And why would you want to? You can't live without it. Breathe it in. Feel that? You'd have to travel thousands of miles away from the earth just to get away from it. And why would you want to? You need it. You need it to survive. You need it to live. Air. You can't live without it. Hello, Shop Talk.
Now we got a daggone bamboo bush up next to our house. Now the winter time ain't nothing but hard bamboo sticks coming up out the ground. Kind of look like a cane pole back when you used to fish it. You know, fish like Huckleberry Finn and whatnot. Tom Sawyer and them. Andy Griffith and them. But now this daggone bush, you can see right through it in the wintertime. And right now, in the summer, this son of a gun is taller than the bottom of the bottom of the roof. And it's wider. It's almost as deep as a daggone house. I bet that joker's 24 feet wide and about 12 feet tall. I mean, daggone thing's overtaking it, and it's cute once it gets started, but daggone, I can't even see my doggone house to get inside with a bamboo bush. Who planted a bamboo bush in this area? Ain't bamboo local to daggone Japan or something? We got that daggone bamboo. I mean, the panda bear to have a daggone field day over here with a daggone bamboo bush up here. Who would have ever thought we'd had a bamboo? But I ain't planted a bamboo bush. The bamboo bush was here before we moved in. But that daggone thing, it'll take over. Almost kind of hard to figure out even how to get rid of the daggone bamboo bush up here. But I'll deal with it somehow.
Anybody know what's going on? What's going on? Anybody know? Anybody know what is going on? Anybody know what's going on? What's going on? Anybody know? Anybody know what is going on?
Well, that's going to do it for us today here at the Swap Shop Show. And hope to hear you next time, next Saturday night, 7 p.m., right here on the Swap Shop Show.
Here we go on the Swap Shop Show. Have some fun for show, Swap Shop Show. What's the Swap Shop Show? Don't nobody know. About to find out though, Swap Shop Show. Here we go on the Swap Shop Show. Have some fun for show, Swap Shop Show. What's the Swap Shop Show? Don't nobody know. About to find out though, Swap Shop Show.
Got a dog or a cat or a football bat, new screen door, lawnmower, bunch of corn you can shuck, old boots, dump truck, baby doll or a crib, and some overall bibs, yeah. On the Swap Shop. Bicycle for a cruise, bowling shoe, baby seat for a buck, and largemouth duck, a quilt that you made. Here you buy, sell, or trade, yeah. On the Swap Shop. On the Swap Shop. From the top to the bottom, you can get them while we got them. From the bottom to the top, get it on the Swap Shop. Swap Shop.